Joe Hopkins here, and I've got Lipton's Hard iced tea, lemon flavored, and I'm gonna drink it right here on YouTube and tell you if it's any good. That's the whole point of reviewing stuff, isn't it? Tell you if it's good or if it sucks. Yeah, you can tell I'm already halfway there, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been drinking PBR, but now I'm gonna try this stuff. I had the Arizona hard iced tea last time. I like iced tea. You know what I mean? I really do. And if it gets you drunk, hey, so much the better, man. You know, I can't complain. If you got iced tea that tastes good and gets you drunk. Smells lemony. Let's give it a try. That's pretty good. I like the Arizona better. I like that even better than the Twisted Tea, which I like. This is good stuff. So I'm going to tell you, man, right? I've had some people in my comments tell me I shouldn't drink so much, accuse me of alcoholism. I only drink on my days off, and I don't have enough of those to be an alcoholic. I'm just explaining this. I'm at the point where I'd almost like to just be an alcoholic, but it seems like a pleasant life. I just don't have enough days off to do it. You know what I mean? So no, I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink on my days off. But why drink? Why get drunk? It's to erase all of the bad memories, all of the bad thoughts, all of the bad shit, to try to, you know, alleviate it for a hot minute, right? Right? We all got that. We all got bad shit. That's why we need a hard iced tea. And why hard iced tea? Because I don't bet you I like iced tea. I do like some iced tea. That's good. That is quite good. With the lemon and all that, that's some good stuff. So yeah, people might say, what could possibly be so bad in a person's life, right? Well, we all got our own issues. You know what I mean? We all got the things that we can't handle so well. And, you know, I don't know. I don't really want to go into it. But think about all the things you don't handle so well. And yeah, man, there's always something, right? There's always something that messes you up, particularly. And a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people, they brag about their problems, you know? But usually the stuff they brag about isn't the stuff they got problems with. Everybody has their own thing that messes them up, don't they? Don't they? Right? Like some people, violent encounters bother them. It haunts. They have one bad experience with violence and it messes them up. Right? That's not me, personally. Look at this face. Do you think this mouth... Look how crooked my shit is. Do you think I was born like that? Nah, man. I got used to that. That's not such a big deal. Some people, it's poverty. I've been poor. And yeah, that doesn't bother me so much, man. Whenever people talk about poverty really being a thing, nah, it never really bothered me. You know, I'm doing pretty well now financially, but you know, in the past, I've been poor. Not really my thing. Some people's, I won't put anybody down. Whatever your problem is, that's your problem, man. I got mine. You know, I wouldn't want somebody to mock me and say, well, that's nothing. Well, it bothers me personally. You know what I mean? But that's just, you know, everybody's got their own thing. What's your thing? What is it that bothers you? I've known people that religious differences really eat away at them. I've known people, political shit people. I've known a lot of people that political shit really eats them up. Personally, I don't care. I don't care who's in charge of what. Doesn't really make a whole hell of a lot of difference to me, you know? Everybody's got the things that drive them to drink. Well, not everybody drinks. I know a few, I know quite a few teetotalers, right? You might not know it to look at me, but I go to church, okay? And a lot of all right, Baptists, a lot of them don't drink. And I dig it. They just get angry and you know, scream and yell about a bunch of shit. They'd be better off having a beer or two, to be honest with you. And I think quite a few of them drink, they just don't admit it. Methodists, been to a few Methodist churches, they're more likely to say hi to you at the liquor store. Yeah, that's the old joke. What's the difference between a Baptist and a Methodist? A Methodist will say hello at the liquor store. You know, that's a joke, but I think the point of the joke is the Baptists are drinking. I lost track of what I was saying there. My brain is just, yeah, it's my day off. I'm enjoying this. I ate a bunch of chicken wings and drank beer. Now I'm having this. This is really good. If you want to know if you should try this, I'd say yeah. If you go to the store and they got the Arizona, get that. But this is a close second. I like it. This is about as good as the Twisted Tea. I'd put it up there with that. And I like Twisted Tea. Good stuff. So yeah, what is it that bothers you particularly? That drives you to drink? Everybody's got that thing that just eats them up at them. And for everybody, it's different. And I've noticed that people will make fun of other people's problems. Like you don't have problems, right? Like your problems are manlier or something. Don't do that. Whatever bothers a person, it's what bothers them. It's a very personal thing, right? That's why I don't share what it is that drives me nuts, that makes me want to just, forget. I don't share it because for everybody, it's different. I don't want people to mock me and say, hey, that's stupid. You're not really manly. Whatever, dude. For everybody, it's different, right? There's stuff that doesn't bother me that bothers other people. Like I said, man, this isn't a brag. I'm not bragging. So many people are bothered by violence. Really messes them up in the head. Never really bothered me. And that's just, that's just a personal quirk of my own. I'm not bragging. Like I said, it just hasn't bothered me, which is good because I work in corrections, right? So one day I got a job in corrections. It's good that doesn't bother me, man. If you work in law enforcement in general, violence is kind of part of the job, You see it. You deal with it, and sometimes you participate. And it's good if it doesn't really bother you that much. I know a lot of people that it doesn't bother, mostly because if it bothers you all that much, you end up leaving the job. You quit. You know what I mean? So we're left with the people that it doesn't bother them that much. And there are people like that. And that's a good thing that people like me exist that can, see some dude have his throat cut and it doesn't haunt your dreams or anything. It doesn't. That isn't my thing. And it's good. And it's not to mock anybody that it does bother. If it bothers you, hey, it bothers you. That's your thing, man. I got other things. I got other issues. So do you guys. You all, everybody has their own thing that really fucks them up in the head. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's kind of, along with reviewing this because it's ostensibly a beer review, although it's hard iced tea. I also wanted to talk about that. Whatever bothers you, it's okay. It's okay. That thing that bothers you, it bothers you. Everybody's different. With my mom, it was spiders. Really fucked her up, right? Arachnophobia to like the nth degree. That woman could, she could witness bloodshed left and right. Never bothered her at all. She could manipulate people. She could just, she was really, pretty hardcore at times. But spiders really fucked her up, gave her nightmares. She saw a spider. She wouldn't sleep that night. Weird thing, really messed her up in the head. Really, arachnophobia is a real thing. It sounds funny, but it is. But that's what bothered her. That's what bothered her a lot. Along with having 4 crazy boys, I think that bothered her. I think it made her old before her time. Yeah, you have a bunch of kids and they're all just fucking crazy in different ways. Yeah. But, what can you do? I mean, I tell you what, my grandmother, that was one cold-blooded bitch. I loved her. I was like the only person, one of the only people that she actually liked. You know what I mean? Her favorite grandkid, that was me. And yeah, she had her own problems. You know what I mean? Real hardcore in most ways. But yeah, she had the things that bothered her. And the point is, everybody has that thing that bothers them. And a lot of times it's an oddball, weird-ass thing. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Whatever bothers you, whatever gets to you, whatever keeps you up at night, that's your thing. That's a personal thing. Nobody should mock it. Nobody should make fun of it. Nobody should say that that's a dumb thing to be fucked up over. Mostly because we all have our thing. Like I said, I'm not saying my thing. My thing would sound dumb. It would sound really dumb to a lot of people. And then there are a few people out there who would go, oh yeah, I know, because it's their thing too. But for the most part, whatever your thing is that bothers you, that's your thing. Own it. Recognize it. You don't have to tell everybody. I'd advise you not to. Don't tell everybody what your personal thing is. That was good. But yeah, don't tell everybody what your thing is. But understand that somebody out there recognizes it and is okay with whatever your thing is. That's your thing. Whatever fucks you up in the head. For some people, it's disapproval. Bothers them. They're afraid that somebody will disapprove of them. And for some people, it's not fitting in. That's okay if that bothers you. You know what I mean? It's your thing. You got to live with that, not me. I'm not going to mock you. I would hate to have to live with that. That sucks. I hate to have to live with the shit that I have. So just understand, man. Everybody's got their thing. And since everybody has their thing, that means your thing isn't that fucked up. It's not. Trust me, somebody's got a thing that's more fucked up than yours. And I hope that's encouraging. I mean, I am pretty drunk right now, and I don't know if I'm making a lot of sense. But, don't worry about it so much. Yeah, whatever your thing is, it's okay that it bothers you. Don't worry about it bothering you. Just accept that this is the thing that bothers me, and it's okay. It's okay that that's my thing. And then maybe you'll feel better about it. I don't know. I feel better about my thing. Like I said, I'm not sharing it, but it doesn't bother me that it bothers me. It's enough that it bothers me. It shouldn't have to bother me that it bothers me, if that makes any sense at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm a fucking wreck, man. How strong was this shit? 5% alcohol by volume, which is strong enough on top of what I already had. And a couple of those and your thing is forgotten. I'm just saying. Just make sure it's your day off of work. You don't want to go to work like this. I mean, I don't. You don't want to. Don't go to work like this. You'll get fired. And don't drive like this. Like me. I'm making a bad example of myself, but I have no intention of going anywhere for at least the next, I don't know, I'm not wearing a watch. I got like 20 hours before I got to get in a car. So, yeah, man. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Fuck, dude. I love all of you guys. Peace out, baby. Bye-bye. Yeah, man. Oh, shit.